who I want to be. Brandon.
Personality.
Oh.
You said personality? That's a good one. Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Hello. I had two students who were interested in this program.
Yep.
Are you still?
Are they 7th grade? 8th graders? Can you have them? I wouldn't mind them joining, but it'll have to go like Mr. Bailey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So that's what I have to tell them. I just need.
Who are the students? What's their names, by the way?
I forget the name.
Were they in the program last school year?
I don't believe so.
Because I don't think he wants a lot of returners, but I don't mind them joining.
No, I'll have them. Okay, so I'll have them talk about it.
Please
That's
do.
what I need to know.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Enrico, what are some different things that make up identity? Different factors that influence who we are, how we react, how we respond. Is a T word. Personality is a T word I'm looking for. TR. It rhymes with llama.
You sure? Oh, my stomach hurts.
Wait, did you already?
Is that just extra for somebody? Just leave it all over there. It rhymes with llama. It's a T word.
Trauma.
Yes, sir. Brandon, what's an example of trauma?
Somebody getting shot or somebody dying.
Okay, that could be an example. Yusuf, what's another example? Somebody passed away. Car accident. Injury. Yep, good. So, one more question about identity. Why is it important that at this age that you guys, 7th graders, begin to understand who you are, especially being part of a leadership program? Why is that important? Yes, sir.
Help you in the future, maybe?
It absolutely will help you in the future. What else? Yusuf. Help you become better in life. Enrico, why is it important that you guys start to understand who you are, what makes you you, why you respond certain ways?
So you can understand yourself when it's bad situations, you can just walk out of it.
Okay, good. Now y'all telling me some good stuff. I'm hoping that y'all are actually applying this when y'all not in our program. Are y'all actually applying some of this stuff that we're talking about?
I'll walk on.
Okay. We are going to be looking at, can I get a drum roll? Can y'all give me a drum roll? Give me a drum roll. So, we are going to be looking at fear, gentlemen. Everybody say fear.
Fear.
This is going to be pretty interesting. This is like one of my favorite, I guess, topics or themes or whatever classes that I like to work on, talk about with you guys, because I learn about myself when I do these different activities as well. So, what is fear? In your opinion, what is fear, gentlemen?
Something scared.
Yeah.
Something you're scared of. Someone else has their hand raised.
Oh, like,
Yes, Enrico. Brandon, what's fear?
Something that you're afraid of.
Well, we have something you're scared of.
Can be something you can't do.
You said something that you can't do.
ooh.
Who's saying
I
ooh?
got me. You're scared of dying. Like dying.
Fear is. So let's say,
Fear of violence?
do y'all know what phobias are? Y'all know what phobias are?
Yeah.
Like some people have a phobia of dying. They have a phobia of speaking in front of people. So we'll say phobia. What else?
People scared to, it's like people scared to talk in a loud crowd, like before.
I used to be scared of animals.
I should be scared of
Give me something else. What else is fear?
dogs.
Hurry up, name it.
So that's something that you could be afraid of, but what exactly would be fear? What's
Their
our
bite,
definition?
how they bite. They're show how they bite. Because they can get it and start biting you.
That's good.
Hold on, gentlemen.
I'm in my head.
You need some help?
Huh?
Like a
Junior? Let's see.
Violence. Like, you should be fear of violence.
Okay.
You feel like aggressive. You feel like it's dangerous.
Okay, use it. I can't hear you.
Something your friends feel like.
Okay, so threatens your life. We'll take a few more.
Could it be a challenge? Because like something that, or overcome something to fear each other.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Oh! I got one. I got
Hold
one.
on, bro.
Okay. Afterlife.
Ooh.
Like, afterlife.
So that could be an example of a fear, like fear of dying, of not knowing what's going to happen. So we'll just put that under phobia.
Scared of your parents dying.
Scared of your parents dying? Okay, that could be a fear that someone could have. So you guys are on the right track. So, I have something I want you guys to watch. So we are going to watch this clip, which is about 4 or 5 minutes long. I want you guys to turn your body so that you're actually facing the screen. Yusuf, thank you, brother. And I want y'all to pay attention to what happens from start to finish. Y'all gonna watch what happens from where?
Start to finish.
All right. Yes, sir.
Hey, yeah, sorry, I couldn't make it home on side.
Chris, I missed my shift.
Yeah, I know, sorry about that. Look, I'm on my way right now. Are you alright with Christopher?
I'm leaving. Chris, I'm leaving.
What?
Did you hear what I said? I have my things together. And I'm taking your son. I'm going to leave. I'm going to calm down. I'm going to get only one meeting.
It was right then that I started thinking about Thomas Jefferson and the Declaration of Independence and the part about our right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And I remember thinking, how did he know to put the pursuit part in there? That maybe happiness is something that we can only pursue. And maybe we can actually never have it. No matter what. How did he know that? Linda. 0256. 0256.
Yeah, extension 4796.
4796.
Alright, call tomorrow.
Yes, sir. 415-864-0256.
Okay, bye.
All right, yes. Thank you very much.
See you soon.
Have you seen Linda Christmas?
No, you can't say game last night. You didn't see that one 18,
The Linda Christmas premiere? No, I haven't seen it.
119, 120. Double overtime. Moves into 3-point and 17 seconds left. What's that?
Wait. Can't even talk to you about numbers right now.
What about numbers?
You owe me money.
Yeah.
You owe me $14.
That's it.
I need my money.
14's a number.
I see that movie.
All right, gentlemen. I need you each, one by one. I want you guys to explain to Mr. Nate what just happened from start to finish. Go ahead, sir. What did you just witness?
The mother, the father, he called the wife. So, I don't know. And the wife, she said that I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna see the kid with you. And after that, he ran home.
Pardon this brief interruption. Mariana Rodales, please report to the main office. Mariana Rodales, thank you.
To see if they're still there. And then he started calling somebody for a job and stuff. And I don't know, he was rushing downstairs again. And somebody owed him his money, like $14 or something.
But he wasn't even worried about that. He just said he owed me $14 because he was worried about his wife. And he was trying to run down to the deli to get his to see if he was asking people how to saw my son and my wife. And he was like, no, so he rushed back and then sat and read something and just put his head down like this.
So, yeah, the movie was fear was a bit like, it was fear the whole time he was like riding the bus to the house or whatever. It was his fear the whole time was his wife and his baby.
His family was basically separation.
Okay, separation. Okay.
Like when his son.
Okay. I'm gonna play one more thing for you guys from this same movie. So let me give you a little backstory before I play the next clip. Raise your hand if you've seen this movie before. Do y'all know who Will Smith is?
Yeah, you don't know who was smoking.
Okay, that was Will
He
Smith.
slapped Mr. Rock.
Yeah.
That was messed up.
The kid in the movie is. Can you unplug the power?
It's Greg.
power?
His name is Greg.
The kid in the movie is his actual son in real life. So Jaden. That's Jaden when he was small in the movie.
Did you see him when he's older now?
So let me paint the picture for you. So this movie called The Pursuit of Happyness, my favorite movie. I've watched it probably over 100 times. It's about a man. His real name is Christopher Gardner. This is a true story. He was married. He decided to pursue his dreams. Right? He wanted to leave his job that he was working, and he wanted to pursue his dreams of working in with the stock market and shares and all that kind of stuff, right? He wanted to work on Wall Street, do all that kind of stuff. When he quit his job, times got hard, money started to dry up. Wife said, you know what? I can't do this anymore.
She was a go digger.
She took the
She
kid.
basically used them and took money.
She She took the
Put
child.
him on child support after she leaves. That's what my stepmom.
Hold on. Can I finish the story? So she took the son, left.
Soon as
Okay.
the first thing in the morning, she filed for child support for money.
Can I get the story out?
It's funny, but
Hold on. Just listen. Just listen. Can y'all handle this? That's my favorite question. Can y'all handle this conversation?
yes.
So she takes the child. She tells him, I'm leaving. He ends up getting his child back, but for the rest of the movie, this man is struggling just to make ends meet. Like, gets evicted, has to move into like a hotel, then I believe like a motel. He got kicked out of there. At one point, which I'm about to show you guys next, he has to sleep in a subway with his son because they didn't have any money. But at the same time,
But what did the wife do with the son?
well, she ended up leaving. The son ended up staying with them in California.
So she's a
Like, what
good
about the
Oh.
ability?
She
Okay.
used
But
so
she
she
made
just
it
left her.
so-
She used
So I just can't finish the
so
story.
she did that for She did that for money. She went to another guy.
Okay.
I see this. I see this. She's a gold digger.
So, for the rest of the movie, this man is struggling to pursue his dreams and take care of his son. But eventually, everybody say eventually, he got a big break. He got an internship, which was unpaid, but he was still working a part of the company that he wanted to work for. He ended up getting a job. This man is a multi-millionaire to this day.
Exactly. So that lady that's a gold digger.
But didn't they take some of his money after slapping Christopher off?
Who, Will Smith?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Because he's a part of the award thing, so yeah, he got paid.
Keep my wife.
Want to see the...
Yo, she's ugly, bro.
Watch your mouth, Samson.
I said she was ugly.
All right. Are you guys ready?
What did I say? I said she was ugly.
Hey, y'all okay? That's because I gave y'all them sweets. Now y'all...
Grandma was hitting.
All right, gentlemen, the movie or the scene is about to play. So zip it.
You know the right steps. With Asana, you can coordinate tasks across teams and stay on track, so your team can spend more time celebrating wins. Try it for free at asana.com.
Where are we going? Dad, where are we going?
I don't know.
It's not a time machine. Dad, it's not a time machine. Dad said it was a time machine. It's not a time machine. It's wrong.
What guy?
Dad, who was at the park, said it was a time machine.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
All we gotta do is push this black button right here. You wanna push it?
Okay.
Come on, man. Margaret, wait, where you wanna go?
Oh, someplace right before.
You gotta close your eyes.
You close your eyes. I want to see.
Alright, come on, push it. You gotta close your eyes, close your eyes. Oh my goodness. Well, open.
What is it?
Dinosaurs.
Where?
They'll It's light, there's no electricity, it's cold down here, okay?
Oh, my God. T-Rex, get this stuff. Get this stuff. Get it.
We gotta find someplace safe. We need a cave. We gotta find a cave. Come on. Watch your back. Here's a cave. Come on. Right here. Look. Yeah, I think so.
No, there's a train station. They got kicked out of the hotel there.
Bro, dang, why are they still knocking?
So, can you hit those lights for me, please, sir?
Real sad.
Missed calls means lost business. Specialty answer.
We have
800
more questions.
5907.
You don't get on camera. So you can't get on camera. All right. So you just watched a scene where him and his son were sleeping in a subway, correct?
Yes.
To me, this was an emotional scene. So what did you see from this that can show you maybe some fears? Because if you watch this movie from start to finish, you're going to see the struggle between faith and fear the entire movie. Moments where he's like super locked in, bless you, where he's super locked in, like pursuing his dreams, but then something bad happens. My wife calls me up and tells me she's leaving me, so now I'm fearful of losing my check, my wife and my child.
It's always something.
It seems like every time something good happens, something bad follows. So, what are some fearful moments that you all can just take from this scene? Enrico, we're going to start with you.
I would never want to sleep in a train station.
Okay. Go ahead.
For your mom to leave.
You said for mom to leave you?
No, but like your mom just to leave you out or something like without you.
Okay.
Or like your parents separate.
Okay. What did y'all see him? Did y'all see any fear on him at all?
Yes.
Possibly?
His
Yes, but he had to show. He couldn't show it because he wanted to make his son like look like he's strong.
He
He's
could
good,
even-
that he got it. But I know, like deep down inside, he probably would have.
Okay. It's good.
He couldn't keep
Glad you
straight
picked that up.
face.
Brandon, what'd you see?
I seen him one day was knocking on the door. He got scared
Why do you think you got scared that moment?
because it reminded him of when he got evicted.
Like he didn't want to lose his son. He didn't want to lose his son.
And what about what he was protecting his son from? As fathers, you want your child to see you as a superhero, as someone who's a protector, a provider. In that moment, do you think he would have been maybe a bit embarrassed and hurt by the fact that they're sleeping in a subway?
Yes.
He wasn't really feeling like the big hero.
Okay.
Like dinosaurs everywhere.
Yeah, but that part when his son had.
So raise your hand if you think fear is a bad thing.
No, it's not.
Raise your hand if you think fear is a good thing.
It's a good thing because listen,
Right, hold on.
You can face your fear.
Raise your hand if you think fear is both good and bad. Some of y'all raise your hand for both. Why do y'all? Why? I mean, obviously, it's written right here. It says fear can be both good and what?
Bad.
What does that mean? Like, why do y'all think that's written up there? Yes, sir.
Like if you're afraid of something, like you can face the fears. Yeah.
Good.
If you're afraid of something, you can face the fear. Yes, sir.
Good.
Speak up.
Fear could be good and bad, but because, like he said, but there's also like, if you're like scared of something, you don't have to necessarily be scared of something. You can be scared of someone, and then that's bad. But then later on, you can step up for yourself and make it okay.
Okay, good.
A lot of fears can lead you to greatness. Because they be showing that in movies. It be people having a lot of fears.
You said fear
Yeah,
lead you to
like
greatness.
Mike Tyson's story. He was scared to fight. So they messed with that. So they messed with his bird.
They're rich vision though.
Yeah, that's it. So they messed with his speech.
Fear can lead you to greatness. Okay, I'm gonna bring up some examples. Raise your hand if you ever been scared of like an animal, bears, tigers.
I'm scared of bees.
Okay, put your hands down. Raise your hand if you're scared of roller coasters, like being really high up. Heights.
I feel
Heights?
like I'm gonna go up.
Okay.
And I feel like I'm gonna, like, when it goes up down, I feel like I'm.
Raise your hand if you're scared of like your mother or your father.
Scared of my name.
Yeah, me too.
You do something bad.
Alright, hands down. So would you all agree that there can be a healthy fear?
Yeah.
What is a healthy
Like a
fear?
disease, like a disease.
A healthy fear.
It could
Like
be
eating
something.
salad when you're fat. Like when you're fat, you eat salad.
No, or
Like your parent, like you just said, like you scared of your bad mom. They that could be a fear of getting away from your parent, but they do it out of love, and then you'll learn from it once you get older.
That's correct. That's correct. A healthy fear. Somebody else. Healthy fear. Yes, sir. Hold on, I can't hear you. I got guys talking. My guys in the back. Alfred.
a healthy fear could also be like, you're like you're obese, and like,
He's on the right track.
like you're obese, and then like, but you go, like when you like get better, yo, you know,
You're on the right track.
like you're obese and you want to become like buff, so you know, that's a good thing. So you're just eating like healthy, but eating junk food.
So what would a person who's obese in that situation be afraid of?
You'd be afraid of like people saying about what they're gonna say about him.
Okay.
And then but the good part would be like how his body's gonna affect him without like eating fast food and how he's gonna look big, slim instead of being obese.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Yusuf, Enrico, how you get it together, brother?
It's like, it's some fears you should be afraid of, like
Like what?
animals that like make the,
Okay.
or other stuff that like take the pressure and friend in your life, or that's you know.
Oh,
You guys on the right track? Good.
like
Yes,
you
sir.
said, a good fear could be also like, what if you die? Where are you gonna go? That could be a good fear.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
You don't
this
know the
is-
aftermath. After you die, you don't know if it's blank or you
Bro,
don't
I'm thinking about
you don't
that.
even know if heaven and you don't even know if heaven and HELL is real. You think it's just blank, like you think you just sleep forever.
Just like
So we are. Hold on. So
it's like you want to break into that.
my job is to get you guys to have a little bit of a different perspective on fear. So like most of the time, we just look at fear as kind of like a one-sided thing. Like, yes, there's phobias, there's things that we're fearful of, which is natural. It could be you're scared of a certain animal, scared to go a certain place, scared of a certain person. However, there is, like we discussed, a healthy fear that I want you guys to begin having.
I'm scared of
And so when we say a healthy fear, what that could look like is, I used to have all F's last school year. I was a failure, my grades weren't good, I wasn't paying attention. I've turned things around and now I have C's, B's, and A's. I'm afraid of going back to what I was So I work harder, I study more, I make better decisions, I put my schoolwork first. Does that make sense? Because I'm afraid of going back to where I was. So that healthy level of fear helps me make good decisions. Are you guys still with me?
Yes.
Are you guys sure?
Yes, sir.
This is what I need you guys to do. Can you do me a favor, sir? Can we just need like maybe, you want to pass them out? We just need like, rip it in half. Rip each of those in half and give everybody one. Should be enough, I think. Come on. Rip them in half, give everybody one. Do y'all need pencils?
Yes.
Here, pass those out for me, brother. For everyone that needs a pencil.
Because we need more.
There, the notebook's right there. You about to write on that? Rico?
Yes.
Here's what you're gonna do.
Bro, you don't even write. Doesn't even write.
Let me have everybody's attention. Hold on, Rico.
It makes so much time. I always make this.
Alfred, Eustace.
Yeah.
Junior. Brandon. I need y'all to pay attention. Do not put your name on here.
Yes, sir.
Do not put your name on here.
Yes, sir.
Grab that. You're going to write. You're going to write one question that's centered around something that you're afraid of. So you're going to write the question, then you're going to answer it. I don't want anyone else to see what your question is and what your answer is. Don't just ask questions like, what color is the sky? I need these questions to be something that maybe you're afraid to talk about. So it could be something centered around family. It could be something centered around abuse. It could be something centered around positivity, confidence, sports. But don't just give me yes or no. You're going to write the question, and then underneath it, you're going to actually answer it. But do not put your name. You can ask a question, if it's about fatherhood, you can say, has anyone else ever experienced, or have you experienced not having a father in the home? Or have you experienced not having your mother in the home? Or have you experienced having a two-parent household? Or have you experienced being a part of something and then being kicked out? Have you experienced sexual abuse?
Why didn't you
Boys
know
can be
that
sexually
like
abused.
that was too big? None of us.
Whoa. Enrique, can you handle this?
No way.
That's not good. That's
No way, dude.
Put the coin away.
That's on Facebook.
No way.
You're going to write your question, and then you are going to answer it underneath. You don't need to tell anybody else what you write down.
You're not like that. You're not from Roblox. Who was cutting your hair?
Alright, y'all chill
Mom did. Are you mad?
Oh, great.
Mom did. Yo, y'all shouldn't be making any noises right now. You're trying to be funny.
Oh. That's not racist.
Y'all shouldn't be making any noises. That means you shouldn't be talking. You shouldn't be trying to be funny. Just sit there. If you're done writing, just sit there. What's up? EX.
It's my slow, I don't want to eat. I'm frozen. I'm done.
Turn your paper over, Alfred. I don't want anybody to see what you wrote down.
I'm done.
So if we don't put our name on, how we gonna know?
Where do we know? Oh, but you just roll it. You mean, man, I feel like you're gonna pass it around. Like we did.
We're going to end up switching them around, and you guys are going to each answer the question that's on there.
What is your paper? What is your own paper?
Then you're going to have to switch. I don't want any of you to have, obviously, your own. It could be something that maybe you're a bit uncomfortable talking about, something that you may be afraid to get clowned for. It could be something more positive. I don't need any noises. No pencil tapping.
That's my fault. I'm broke so many times.
When you're done, turn your paper over. Enrico, are you done? Is your paper turned over?
Yeah.
Thank
You
you.
turn it over or you just vote?
It don't matter. I just don't want people to see what you wrote. Brandon, you done? One of the biggest takeaways that I wanted you all to get from today is that fear can be both good and bad. All right? Fear can be both good and bad. There's a healthy fear that you should have, but then there's a certain other fear that kind of holds you back from doing things.
I gave some W answers.
You did.
I did some
Is everybody done?
Yes, sir.
You still writing?
You ain't gonna be able to even write on it.
Sorry.
So I need that.
I've been broke.
I don't want y'all thinking about trap houses right now. No, that's fine. That's fine.
I got it out the dirt.
Just put it on
Hey,
the desk.
hey, dude. I really got it out the dirt.
Yusuf,
Huh?
y'all was done? You done? Turn it over. I'm gonna give you guys a quick story, and I want you guys to think about the story before next week. Y'all listening?
Yes, sir.
There was a king. There was a thief. Everybody say king?
King.
A thief.
Yes, king.
Yes, people, that's clear.
Yes, king.
One day,
You're
gonna repeat this. So the thief was causing a bunch of havoc in the village, causing a bunch of problems. One day the king got fed up and called the thief. He said, I'm gonna give you two choices. Choice to go through this door, choice to go through this door. The choice is yours. I'm gonna give you two choices. The choice to go through this door, the choice to go through this door. One door that he could see behind, it was death. The other door, he couldn't see behind it. So he's like, I don't really know. So he lines him up. He says, listen, man, I need to know what your decision is. I'm sick of all the havoc that you're causing in the village. I need to know what you're going to choose. The thief chose the door which he could see behind, which was his death. Before he died, he asked the king, he said, can you just show me what was behind the door that I couldn't see behind? That was unknown? And behind that door that he couldn't see was freedom. It was light. It was a place away from the village. However, he chose what he could see. He chose what he was comfortable with. He chose what he wasn't afraid of. My point in saying that is that as we move forward in our program, gentlemen, you're going to have to choose things and choose ways and choose behaviors that may be a bit uncomfortable, things that you're not used to, and start walking and doing things in a way that's full of faith. Does that make sense? I'm asking you guys to talk about different things that's uncomfortable. I'm asking you guys to get out of your comfort zone, to be leaders, to display faith. So what that could look like, metaphorically speaking, is you all walking through a door that you can't see behind. When I ask you guys to be in leadership roles, when I ask you guys to plan things, when I ask you guys to do certain things, I'm asking you for a reason. Does that make sense? All right, repeat after me. Faith.
Faith.
Can be.
Can be.
Good.
Good.
Or bad.
Or bad.
My faith.
My faith.
I meant to say fear. We're going to
My
start
fear.
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 Can be.
Good.
Good.
Bad.
And bad.
Yes,
Bad.
We should have
We should have
a healthy level
a healthy level
of fear.
of fear.
All right, gentlemen. Collect those for me. Do you all want another one of these?
Yes, I'll take that down.
Go ahead and take